All right, let's go ahead and see if we can survive long enough to get that crucible and figure out what else is going to be done. Got to reload check on everything. An animal feed for the snare. This was plastics, turns out. Nope, I wanted... Grab us a few more lockpicks. And then today we have a tier 1 fetch, which is just off to the west. No zombies nearby. How are we doing for wood? We have enough wood. So I think at this point, probably can build out. Oh, do I have just like wood boxes? I do not. I do not. Probably can just build out more. More wall, more roof. More of all these things. Make this more of an outdoorsy situation. Let's put Senior Leafy here. Oop, I think Senior Leafy needs to be a different type of... got options here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. It's a palmy. A plant named after my first girlfriend. We're going to go ahead and put all of this here, and then we'll make a door. Here we go. Oh, there they are. There's the... How close are they passing? Pretty close? Not as close as you might think. Are they hung up on something up here? No, they're just kind of milling about. I hope I'm far enough away that if I pop one, they're too spread out for spread out for a bomb or Molotov or something like that. I just get a twofer? Cool. I still have a very, very crappy weapon for engaging like this, but we have no choice but to use the things we have. Go to war with the army you have, not the army you want. That was good. Oop. Ooh, I missed. That should have been a lot more damage if it was a headshot. Although that looked like it was a headshot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got a few bags to pick up over there. Okay. Looks like we may be dealing with some, well, nice. So we may be dealing with some irradiated ferals, but I can't be certain. I don't know where the remaining zombies are, if they got into that building, or maybe they got woken up. Maybe they're in that, well, I don't know. Let's finish what I was doing here. This is going to be largely an indoor thing here pretty soon. Construction temporarily halted while we deal with the zombie problem, the never-ending zombie conundrum. I have a rug. Guess I'll go out there now and gather up all the bags and bring them back to the drop boxes. Okay, well, 43 seconds of coziness left, but I don't care to go burn any more fuel just for more coziness. Look at this. Like 6 drops plus that one is 7. Not counting any more that might be over the other area. Another rifle, nice. Okay, well, no more. Yeah, a book. Oh, nice dodge. You see how she like went down low and dodged? Cool. Oh, another treasure map. Sarah's treasure. I knew a girl named Sarah once. She was all smiles and happiness. What a sweet girl. Okay. And I guess now that I have parkour, I don't need any of this. I know I remember that I had probably said something along the lines of, hey, my next point should go into... But of course, that thought has left my head. All of this is terrible. Oof. It's 160. It's hard to say no to 160. That scrap machete is not something we need. Okay. Let's go to our snare that we will fill with bait. And then we also need enhanced skinning, upgraded storage, and better animal bait. Okay. Oh, we got apples. Okay, so I think perhaps we should dig another trench. It looks like they are growing in, but I'm not 100% certain. Dig another trench, go get another bucket of water, and kind of ensure that that whole area is properly irrigated. Go to the farm box, grab the bucket. All right. Gathering water. Water, irrigating the farm. Running out of breath. Okay, this is growing. That's good. Okay. And then here, I don't know that we had a problem, but we certainly don't have a problem now. All right, let's go do some missions. What do you say? Okay. 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 To the mission mobile. Here we are, on our mission. But not like the type where you knock on people's doors and ask them if they've found God. The kind of mission where you knock on people's doors and you make them find God. little bit of gas. A little bit of gas. Oh, in this house. This isn't the house, is it? Oh, yay. Is this the house? This isn't the house. It can't be the house. I think I would have recognized it by the name. Oh, no. Oh, bother. Yeah, I guess I'm not as good at tools as I thought I was. I don't want to have a repeat with this house. Here we go. Yeah, some of these things don't stack. Some of them do stack. Kind of want to keep some fuel on me so that when I run out and I'm not like, oh, I used the last of my fuel. Oh yeah, Joe's. Oh yes, Joe's. Like Joe's. I think it's just been like a day or two since the last time I was in Joe's, but let's go take a look anyway. Yep. Just a day or two. Be silly not just to take advantage of the wood. Yeah, it's in there. It's right there on the shelf. Okay. Anything? Yeah. There's all kind of stuff and things in there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I suppose we're going to have to wait and determine if we're going to sell them or scrap them based upon how much we have in terms of money from the rewards. So we'll have to do both of those, get our Duke's tokens. Man, we've got the clock is ticking. Now that we know there's not going to be a horde, I feel like we should really... Uh-oh. That was supposed to be quieter than it was. Got her in the bad eye. Got her in the nose that time. Alright, what else we got? Any other zombies like hiding? Maybe. Look, a scrap iron outfit. That sells for pretty good. Lots of things. No. Button. Use button. Yeah, we're just taking everything. It's why God made drop boxes. Nothing? Really? Okay. The just one of things that you need a minimum of like 300 for to do anything with. Screw you, Fun Pimps. That's a terrible model. What are you doing? Alright. Despite all that, still doing pretty good on space. I mean, that's... I think I might just go to the next mission, which is a lady killer, and then I might just do the treasure map after that, after I drop off the... Kill some female zombies. that's not equal opportunity, I don't know what is. You don't want to not kill zombies just because they're female. That's sexist. I believe that all zombies should be equally dismembered. Okay, now we're over by 3. So it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real, and we are right here at base, so I think I'll probably just right here. I'm like an inch away from base. Put in some gas, that leaves me none. Ugh, okay, gotta rip apart more cars, which means this isn't gonna get any better. All things that I am not selling, with a possibility to sell some other stuff. I would probably sell cat food. It only has one use, and it's not something I need. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh. Let's go kill some zombies. I wonder what the breakdown is of, people who watch, well, who watch my videos, I guess, between male and female. I'm gonna guess, since it's such a small number, that there's still a high probability that it's 0% female. Just how the numbers break down and interest of zombie games and stuff like that. It's possible. Wouldn't it be cool if it was like 90% female viewers? That would be amazing. Some just incredible statistical anomaly going on. Weirdly enough. We really appreciated your video on equal killing of zombies. The head's rolling. Ooh. I am pretty sure that was from this group, although it looks like I am very bad at my job. There we go. It's a little better. 7.5 times. That's pretty good. Okay. But turn this in. And now just to verify that I cannot track wolves for whatever reason. I can track wolves. Okay, so what was going on before? Do not know. Do not know what was going on before. But because I was like face to face and tracking with a wolf. Face to face with a wolf and tracking. And I'm like, couldn't see it on the thing. Didn't show up the little red thing. Maybe it did, and I'm just dumb. I don't know. Let me see. A while back, about here was a drop. I never went to go pick up.
Hey, you're just in time. Can you hand me the pipe wrench?
Oh,
never mind. I need a break anyway.
Mod. Yeah, okay. Jobs. fetch at the Broken Axe or fetch at AP House Blue. This could be the same one, but rather
If you
than
need some
drive a
work,
million
well, that's
miles,
better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick.
yeah, it
How
is
may I
better
serve you? Great job.
poking the eye with a sharp stick. I think this is probably going to be it because that's the thing that we can sell. Bowls of water, 6. Plaster cast, 2. Okay. I don't know that a bowl of water should be more valuable than a plaster cast. But yeah. Alright. And do you...
How may I serve
No.
you? Goodbye.
You need jobs. You need jobs. Man-eater.
Good luck.
We'll just shift back and forth. Boy, girl, boy, girl. Alright. Inventory.
I got vehicles so slick, they make the road runner jealous.
Sell. Sell all the stuff that we know we definitely want to sell. Okay, and that should put us well over 17.5. Grab the crucible. Yes. Okay. And then, yes, sell the other crap that I don't want.
Well, holy shit. I knew you were going to buy something.
Well, holy shit. Okay. And then we're going to start scrapping every book, every magazine, everything that we're not going to read is going to get scrapped. And we'll get all the notes out of that. We need 60 or so magazines. I'm not sure how much. Got already about 20 worth, so we need about 48 or so, 40, 44 or so, and something like that. And here we are going off of a rough recollection that there was a drop out here. I'm not even sure if I get close enough, will it pop up? Don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Flying down this hill. Was this the drop that I was thinking of, or was it a space out here? Did I already get the drop? What's happening? Well, I remember that thing. That's, you gotta go up to the top of that tower. Well, if there was a drop out here, you haven't found it. Really? Is this where you thought it was? Let's see here. Yeah, really, I thought it was out here. I really truly did think it was out here. We need more tomatoes. Yeah. More tomatoes. Okay, well, if there was a drop out here, you don't know where it's at. That's a wolf. Gotta get rid of the zombie first. Okay. You should get a bonus if you're tracking the animal, you know? Be like a thing that encourages hunters to hunt. Oh, yeah, we need to tear apart cars. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we need to tear apart cars. There's another town out there. We do not need bees. It wouldn't hurt to kill a bee, but... Gotta get some just in case gasoline in our vehicle. Maybe have gasoline in the vehicle. No. Just a spanner. Okay. Get some more apples. Apple seed, apple seed. I'm guesstimating that we have enough apples, trees in the apple orchard. If we can get them all producing, that we should be fine for all that stuff. We need more snares, though. Okay. I'm in the habit of putting meat into the boot of a car or whatever. Oh, yeah, we should scrap all of these things. We're going to just keep... I mean, I know that's worth money, but... Yeah. What are we doing with this? Selling it? Maybe we sell it. Some things don't stack. Okay. You know, some things do stack, but I don't want them in my inventory anyway. And we got the crucible, which we do need to get back to base. Kill some male zombies. Maybe do a mission. Ooh. You. Okay. I think I can probably round them up and pipe bomb them to death again. Have to see. Okay, as I recall, got to get the fat guys together. It's the fat guys that are our problem. Everybody else is pretty fast. Got to get the fat guys over by each other. Probably not a bad idea to pick up the explosive that I want to use too. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And kind of feels like that could have gone better. Okay. A single ear of super corn. Again, this thing. This guy. Am I getting the honey thing, or is it just broken still? It's broken. Never going to get the honey thing, so. Because I think prior to this version, you had to chop the trees to get honey, and then they changed it back to, or whatever, to you can loot them. I think that was a retcon, regressive maneuver. And so that broke the honey thing, so we'll never ever get the honey thing, which is bittersweet. All right. Why do bad things happen to good people? Okay. Just need the gasoline. So much need for gasoline. Hey, look. A gasoline thing. definitely should work towards getting that other mission done. Get the crucible in. Maybe start actually mining for iron. Yeah, and if I remember this one, it's just you just dig. You just dig. Maybe you find something. Maybe you don't. You can get a mine is just whatever's in the ground. If I recall correctly. Let me see. Do I have any indications that I'm wrong? There's just brown a lot. There's lots of brown. So we could go, say, here. And that might be an iron mine. Might not. I never did much of the mining. One of the guys that I play with, he likes to do the mining stuff. Oh, look. Harvest parts. Car parts is complete. I am thirsty. What? I'm thirsty. I'll eat something. Alright. My skill in scavenging has increased. Spectacular, Mrs. Moneypenny. Okay. Off we go. And they have this whole new storyline. I don't know if you guys are familiar at all with Darkness Falls, this mod, but they put in a different storyline. Well, a storyline, I guess. Naviscan, I think, has kind of a storyline, but oof, yeah, I mean, So if you've never seen this before, ooh, is this the good one? Is this the good house? No, it is not. I don't even recognize this house. Doesn't look like I've doesn't look like I've had my way with this house yet. So I should probably work on making sure this house doesn't have its way with me. We're done. Wait, is this the one? Yeah, I think this is the one. It's worth it just for the... Yeah, this is the one where you go up the stairs and around to the left, and there's 2 rooms that have zombies in them. Yeah, all the way up to the top there. Yeah, I think I've seen this place before. I've been in this house before. I think. And that's the attic. There's a stair in this room here. Looks like it might, well, maybe not as many minutes as I thought. This is me keeping this window here because I want all the protection I can get. All right. didn't. Okay. It's a drop, but it's all the way down there. Any other zombies in this room? No. Calipers? Ha ha! Yeah. I'm sorry, that's the end. That's the death knell. Too many good things have happened. I will use that book. I will use that book. I will use that book. And then I will scrap all the rest of these for notes. Scrap, and I will scrap, and I will scrap. They say I'm a violent man, but here I am, enjoying a day of scrapbooking. Alright, and yeah, okay, yeah. And scrap shoveling. Did I ever get my lockpicks off the workbench? I bet I did not. Well, that was worth it. Okay. It's good to know that all my efforts can be in vain. Yeah. What are we dealing with here? Okay. Without that backup weapon, I'm dead. Dead, I say. Alright, well, it looks like we've gone through the entire house, but let's do it again. Exactly the same way, maybe. All the way up to the roof. We're going in that front room. No, it's going to be down there. Well. Nice and quiet. Shh. Oh, you're stupid. You're so dumb. Can't do it with anything less than a rifle shot right to the head. Hmm? I mean, if and you say so, but... Wait until it's at the exact opposite point. And then snapshot him in the face with your next shot. There we go. Well, maybe it's on this level. 12 meters in that direction. I don't know. No reason to go down there yet. Okay. This door is unlocked. Nope, okay. Look at that. anything we're going to use? We're definitely going to use that. We'll scrap that as we don't seem to need it. I don't need that. And bladed weapon notes. Yeah, I'll use those. Ooh, a crossbow that I'll never use. I will never have need for that. Some stuff to sell and some acid. Oh, so many good things. Another welding torch that we do not need. Oh, my. The ergonomic thing could go in here, but I think I already have two things. All right, I don't remember needing anything from there, so we'll go here and pick up all these things. We'll go bash in the front door. Damn it. Well, I don't even see that person. Wow. Okay. I just impressed me. Yeah, we're gonna scrap all those, but we will use the skills that we could use. We'll definitely scrap that. I guess maybe it doesn't hurt to have paper. We can already make one of those. I need 1,000 notes here. Luckily, a lot of this crap is crap. Makes it softens the blow of getting things that you can't use. When you're like, at least I'm gonna get some notes out of it. More cloth? That's a TV. Cloth is good. We need cloth. Leather's kind of good too, but there's a kitchen through there. And possibly a bag or something there now. I mean, sure. Anything I can see immediately? No. Okay, well. No, I don't think I need one bone. Sure, I'll grab all that. Nothing, no cabinets. 0 cabinets. That sucks. Alright. It's nice that we got the rest of that stuff, though. Okay. Now here we are. Are we? Yes. We are good to go to turn all this stuff back in. Though we might need to start exploring the map a little bit. Find out where certain things are. I think we could be close to getting a motorcycle. And that would be awesome. Just pick everything up and just start with the things that... Okay, don't think I'll be selling that. I know I won't be selling this. Think I will be selling that, not this. Definitely selling that, definitely not selling that. Think we're selling that, and no, that's not for sale. This is, that's a scrap machete. Yeah, I should kind of figure my crap out here. So, not selling any of these things. Put this over here. It's getting dark. I can sell this. Yeah, I'm not going to sell any of these things. Probably will sell these things. Not that or that or that or that. Yeah, I can sell the scrap machete. Okay, and then we're all full up. Start off by turning
What are you
this
looking
in.
for? Great job.
I am looking for a great job. Do you have a great job? I'll just take the structural brace mod. I'll take another job. How about another
Can
lady
I trust
killer?
you? Good luck.
Boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl.
We buying. You've been busier than a cat on a hot tin roof.
I could
Good
get a
job.
whole bicycle. A whole bicycle. I'm going to take the whole bicycle. Why not? Any jobs? A fetch at the broken axe. I guess we'll try. We can do a tier 1 clear at the black bus
Need some
mechanical.
dukes, huh? Well, this'll put another notch on your gun.
I'm not really huge into
I
it,
got
but
more wheels than a wagon train rolling into town.
what about a wagon train rolling out of town? Do you have more wheels than that? I didn't think so. I can't imagine we need that many of these. Okay, now let's take a look and see what he's got here that I might be able to use. A crafting from the masters. Yucca smoothie recipe. Yeah, I could use the yucca smoothie recipe, I suppose. I just feel like as soon as I pay for it, I'll find it. Just laying out there. Military fiber. Oh, this is all stuff I've sold him. He doesn't have a lathe. No lathe.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
You're very welcome. I'm going home now, as it is getting dark. And the night is dark and full of terrors. Okay. Having returned to base, I see a bunch of apples. That's nice. Okay. Let's put this in there. We'll go over here and grab what we can. Still got some bait going. It sure looks like everything's moving forward here. Okay. This thing's got apples on it. Yes, it does. Lots of apples. Okay. Now we should be, well, now we should be with the point where everything's copacetic. That's still growing. Okay. Farm's still growing. Everything going good. And we'll come back up here and pick up everything from the scav box. And we will begin the dance of our people. Meats going in, tomatoes, bringing our total for tomatoes up to 2. That's something you eat. And what else we got? Anything that's food related? Got those apples. There's some corn. Apples we can use to make aminal feed. I don't want any more of those things. Let me just make 50. And then we'll put the rest of the apples in here. Because you can use apples to make things. Oh, look. Something else you didn't see until the last second. Okay, to the farm. Do we have seeds? Do we pick up any seeds of any sort? I don't see them. Automotive, we've got some batteries. Yeah, batteries are good. Pick up an engine? No, we did not. Oh, however, we did pick up calipers. And we picked up a Cruisabelle. Cruisabelle. Okay. To the library, where we find how short we are. 70 out of, oh, I want to say 240, but maybe only 120? It is 120, yes. So more than halfway there. I just get the feeling it's going to be a while before we are able to do much with that. Yeah, okay, so what am I going to do? Am I going to, I think I might modify, pull this, complete, and then come in here, yeah, pick up my lockpicks, and I'll take this amazing 29 hunting rifle, and I will repair it essentially with this 30, which I will then immediately modify. Ooh, with some stocks and stuff, great. And then reload it, because that's amazing. Go to raw, put on all the raw stuff. Got first aid, mods, automotive stuff that I missed, more manufactured stuff, parts. How much medical? Maybe we put medical here. Mods and parts down here. Munitions here. That's raw. More medical. Medical. Some construction I missed. Something I'm actually going to sell. Move it out of the mods and parts section. More medical. That's raw. That's raw. I guess that's manufactured-ish. Ammunition. More manufactured and more. Okay. This is munitions, which is right next to ammunition. Oh, we got a drink and construction. A drink and construction, huh? Okay, well, let's take this lovely guy here, and we'll take, oh, I guess, oh, maybe I need to get into the workbench first. I'll start with this, and that, ooh, a 10, you say. Look at that, an 11. You can have two things in it. I guess maybe, no, we got rid of all the braces. Oh no, there's a brace. There's a brace. We can do the ergonomic grip. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. It's fine either way. Okay. Go to mods, parts, ammunition, munitions. Just really looks like I've got some sort of a system here until you realize that I completely forgot that. Medical, manufactured, automotive, and construction. Put that in there. We did no scavenging of any like kitchens that came up with anything, so no more anything except for bacon and eggs. We can make more bacon and eggs. I can make one more sandwich maybe. But yeah, it's bacon and eggs if you want anything. Doing pretty good for meat. Doing pretty good for eggs. Yeah. Okay. Come up here and do that. Those things go all night, it looks like. We shouldn't have to deal with a horde until probably early morning-ish. No feathers this time. Okay. And can you scrap a die? You can. You get paint. Nice. That's gonna go in construction. Nice. Scrap a die, get paint. Okay. And we don't have a dies section, do we? Let's do. There we go. Did we accomplish any challenges? We did accomplish a challenge. Okay. Do we have any skill points? We do. And we're just going to have to look and see what the heck I was maybe thinking about. We do more bladed stuff. Got more miners. 69er already. We can get another quality Joe. That's worth it. Get another treasure hunter. That's worth it. And now it's really coming down to it. What was it that you thought you needed? Tool crafting? Pack mule? Better barter? Probably better barter. Better barter? Now what's going on here? I have Safecracker 5, but I can't use it because I'm not high enough level. I guess that maybe is it. Okay. Oh yeah. Yay. So now we have 2 anvils. Yeah. Alright. Okay, and now I can go into raw, grab some of this, and make some steel. How much steel? I don't know. How much can I make? I can make 82 steel. So if I make 50, that's going to be 13 minutes. We will craft that up. Okay. Let's put the bike there. In the gap. The little bucktooth gap there. Okay. And I don't know. I think, oh yeah, this is where the heat is. We have an indoor little section here. Things are going so good right now. The only thing could be better is if I got a better weapon or a lathe or something like that. I couldn't find that drop. I'm nervous there's going to be some sort of horrible catastrophe. I'm afraid we're gonna die. Yeah, that's where we're at. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. We get any kills? We're at 521. I think our last one was 464. Is that right? Must be like 57 kills. Is that what we did there? Wow, that's a lot of kills. 57. We've had as much as 69 on the Blood Moon, but that's a lot of kills. Now, the house twice and the horde, I guess. All right, and then here's our inventory. And thanks for being part of the best kept secret on the internet. And thanks for not watching.